In this video, I'm going to teach you how I made $500,000 in the stock market. Just kidding, I built a stock trading robot that trades stocks based on how zombies are being killed in a video game. I lost a lot of money and now I have to eat free food at my parents' house for the next couple weeks. See, this is what happened. I called my mother the other day to ask if we had Christmas plans this year. She said to me, "David, why don't you get a real job, like your sister or your brother?" She said, "All you do every day is sit at your house and make YouTube videos." So now, with no job, no education, and a disappointed mother, I need to find a way to make my mother proud. I thought, what is one thing that all smart people do? They invest in the stock market. So I did some Google searches and went to Wall Street Bets to see if I can learn how to invest my money. If we look over here, I have the Interactive Brokers application, which is good for algorithmic trading and day trading. I have my E-Trade holdings over here, where I mostly just lost a lot of money. If we look over here, I have an ex-dividend calendar. I don't really know what that's for. On this side, I have some breakout boards from Investors Hub. Don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. If we look over here, but then I realized I have absolutely no clue what the any of this stuff is. Too many numbers, too many graphs, too much data, too much. I'm going to leave it to the nerds on Wall Street. This graph looks like a dead unicorn. What am I supposed to do with that? But then I read the cliff notes for a book called A Random Walk Down Wall Street by Burton G. Malkiel, which basically says that the stock market is completely random, so no matter what you do, you're going to make money. So I had an idea. I closed all those boring windows with the stock screeners and graphs, I canceled all my data subscriptions, and I stopped doing actual research on a market that apparently I can't understand. I built a trading station with a 32 gigabyte heavy-duty laptop that I purchased from Best Buy, attached two additional monitors to the laptop with HDMI cables, which made the laptop overheat like a woman in menopause. Wait a minute. I can't say that on YouTube. Then I downloaded TWS from Interactive Brokers to the laptop, which is the best API for algorithmic traders.
Interactive Brokers, great company.
I'm up like 150% or something.
They're an example of not a piece of company.
That's what I'm going to use to trade the stocks. I bought a PlayStation controller and plugged it into Xavier's PlayStation to pair with the PlayStation. Then I unplugged it from the PlayStation and I plugged it into my laptop. So I'm connected to the PlayStation with Bluetooth and plugged into my laptop with a cable. This will allow the PlayStation controller to communicate with both the PlayStation as well as the laptop simultaneously. I use the Pygame Python library to read and interpret the codes being sent from the PlayStation controller and use those buttons to perform different actions on TWS. But first you need to download the API from Interactive Brokers that will allow you to take the commands from Pygame and then use them to place different orders in the stock market using TWS as some type of a gateway. I don't know what any of that means, but now we can both play video games and make money in the stock market simultaneously. None of this will make sense unless we can see the data live, hence the two monitors. On one monitor, I will display the trades of the person playing video games to trade based on how zombies are being killed. On the other, I use the tkinter Python library to build an interface displaying the profits for the day for each person trading. The person winning will have a green background and the person losing will have red. The individual day trading can use the laptop's monitor for research and trading. And now we're finally ready to make some investments. Because I don't play video games and I understand my girlfriend's feelings better than I understand the stock market, I hired professionals to test the system. Orlando has been playing video games since he was a little boy. So he's going to be the one playing the video games that also places trades in the stock market. And Ryan has been losing money in the stock market since before 2018. So I put $25,000 in a live TWS account so he can day trade with my life savings. We're going to let them compete against each other and we'll see who gets a better return to determine if the stock market is indeed random and if my system makes money. And if what Burton G. Malkiel said is true, I should make money. And also, maybe my mother will be proud of me. I'm going to show you how much money I lost in a bit, but first, a word from an unpaid advertisement, which is not me pushing an electronic store I started to pay for this YouTube channel. If you want to know how to build my maniacal inventions, but you don't know where to start, fear no more. Whether you want to put a train horn in your friend's wall, or you want to build a laser room as a creepy Halloween decoration, I've got you covered. Just visit accidentalspark.com and click on the electronics tab to see a comprehensive list of all the parts I use on this channel. For beginners, buy the Arduino kit listed at the top, which comes with a variety of components and instructions on how to wire those components. After that, you progress to heavier components like Orbeez blasters and train horns. All parts include detailed reviews and instructions on how to wire the component, so not only do you get a reliable part, but you also know how to use it. Build your own project or navigate to the Projects tab to find a list of sample projects which I had not completed yet. So, whether you want to build something fun or you just want to prank your friend Xavier, go to accidentalspark.com. You won't regret it. All parts listed on the store are affiliate links, so not only do the components promise a good time for you and your friends, but they also help fund fun pranks against Xavier. His happiness depends on it. Oh, I also sell shirts. Show your support by buying Dave's Laboratory apparel. Now back to the video with Orlando and Ryan.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on
Yeah,
top.
get
Yo,
out of the
yo,
video right
I
now.
ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I
$69 a
love.
share,
I got a poker face, but
$69 for the
honestly, I'm not
burger.
on the block.
Let's
I put the
go.
switch, never
You
miss,
buy
man, I always stay
$6,000
up.
a
Don't let 'em
burger
see you,
because-
bitch. Always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here
Wait,
making
I'm watching
posters.
that
And we ain't
QSR
got
position
nothing
that's
to
squeezing
hide.
right
We
now, and it's
move
already
forward
up
like soldiers. You
0.3 or
better
4%.
wake
This is how
up,
real
or the
trading
pay
works.
stub, or you'll
I
pay
wait
up.
and
Don't
I watch
make
and I'm
love
waiting
to
for
the
something to
game,
happen.
bruh. Fuck the game up, change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Aim up, for the way up, play the game, bruh.
That's a $6,000 position.
Why are you trading a $6,000 position?
Love me. You love me and you trust me.
You know how I've written programs that text you?
Great, do they make money?
That's not
The fact that you're using real money for this is ridiculous because I bought about $8,000 worth of
Well,
stock.
you believe it or not.
I'm always in the face, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's not looking the same. I keep on building this dynasty while the haters be trying me, but they hate from inside. You see, hate themselves in society, so I let them speak quietly while my actions speak quiet. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Only irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where was all
$22
the
billion
positivity?
stock.
I
They
feel
have
like
over
we
like
always hate on
3,000 or
everything is
4,000
killing
stores.
me.
You got not
Thoughts feel
including Tim
quick,
Hortons.
causing different
I don't have
possibilities.
$6,000.
Negative thoughts will cause different
Fantastic.
disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no
But what
time,
does Wall
work
Street
smarter
Bets
than
tell
ever.
us about
Don't ever let them
Why
tell
would
you
I
that
ever
you
listen
can't
to them?
never
They
say
were wrong.
never. And turn your mind
1,000
into
a
the
part.
truest to go-getters.
Never stop,
$2
I'll get it if I want it.
Why are you buying $1,000 shares though? We gotta make the market. We're making the markets right now. We're buying. It's heavily shorted.
Till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always
Looks like a nice little cuppy and handily. It's been heavily shorted.
It looks a little cuppy and handily. Is that how you trade
Market cap
stocks?
69
million.
It's AI intelligent pacemakers that monitors for strokes. Beautiful. Strokes? I always bet on strokes.
That's not something you say out loud, Ryan.
1% up, baby. You're on that dip. You're on that dip. You're on that bottom. You bottomed out hard. Hard. That's the daily. It's time, baby. It's time. Look at it on the weekly. The monthly. It's brutal. They've been murdered. They're undervalued.
Oh, you actually think we're gonna make money?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make
money. I'll always make money. Let's play the chart. And I'm just really trying to pump my options position.
This is the result of the experiment. Orlando won by making negative $79.32, and Ryan and I lost by making negative $118.43. But the best result was when Ryan and I got distracted and started playing video games with Orlando, because at least then we weren't losing money. But most importantly, I learned not to put $50,000 in brokerage accounts that trade stocks based on how zombies are being killed. It's stupid, and I f***ed up. Now, if you're still watching, I do appreciate your dedication to the video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and post your ideas in the comments below. If you have great ideas, I will mention you in the production video, and if your ideas are terrible, I will publicly shame you in front of everyone for having terrible ideas. Now, I don't know what else to say, so I'm gonna disappear now.